Asana's 2026 Anatomy of Work report found that knowledge workers spend 58% of their day on coordination work, not the actual job. Right now in June 2026, that coordination task is officially optional. Here's the exact two-tool stack, Airtable and Make, that cut my coordination time from 58% down to under 10%. 4 levels. Let me show you how. The 2025 approach to remote work was about finding the prettiest app. But as of June 2026, the gap that matters is between teams that connect their tools and those that don't. McKinsey research shows that generative AI can now automate work activities absorbing 60 to 70% of a marketer's time, but only if your data is structured and connected. In my own pipeline, moving from disconnected spreadsheets to linked Airtable records cut our client onboarding time by roughly a third. That's the divide in concrete terms. In 2026, Airtable isn't just a spreadsheet, it's a relational AI engine. By using it as our database, we can feed structured data directly into AI models. Here is how to start. Step 1. Stop using sheets. Step 2. Move your client and project data into linked Airtable records. Step 3. Connect your Make account. Level 1 on the ladder is the most visible win. Creating content faster. Drafting marketing copy used to take hours of back and forth. I use a Claude-powered Make scenario, triggered directly from Airtable. When I change a project status to drafting, Make pulls the client's brand voice from my resources table and sends it to Claude. Claude's 200,000 token context window means it can read every previous campaign we've run to ensure perfect consistency. The prompt I use is, act as a senior marketing strategist. Using the provided brand DNA, draft 3 variations of the Q3 social copy. This eliminates the blank page problem forever, allowing a 5-person team to produce the output of a 20-person agency. Level 2 raises the stakes. You stop manually researching every lead. Managing a CRM is usually the part of marketing everyone hates. But as of May 2026, Airtable has become the default small business CRM for lean agencies. When a new lead hits my Airtable via a web form, Make triggers a Perplexity AI search. It researches the lead's company, finds their latest news, and summarizes their pain points into a notes field in under 60 seconds. Full dossier ready before I even see the lead. This is the virtual expertise McKinsey talks about. AI reading libraries of information, so you don't have to. Level 3 is where teams start to feel like they have an extra full-time employee. We've replaced our manual project manager with an agentic loop. I've built a Make scenario that watches my tasks table. If a deadline is 48 hours away and the status is still to do, the system uses the Claude API to send a Slack nudge to the owner, with a draft of the first 2 steps needed to start. This is what Ethan Mollick calls co-intelligence. The AI isn't just a tool, it's a coach keeping the team on track. By 2027, this kind of proactive project management will be the baseline for any remote-first team. Level 4 is the compounding advantage. You give your entire organization a shared memory. The real magic of June 2026 is RAG, or Retrieval Augmented Generation. I've connected my Airtable base to a custom agent that has access to our entire company wiki. When a client asks a technical question via email, the Make scenario searches our Airtable knowledge base, finds the answer, and drafts the reply for me to review. Research from the NBR shows that this level of AI assistance can boost productivity by 14% on average, and up to 34% for newer team members. That means your junior hires can deliver senior-level insights, because the brain of the company is always accessible through the pipeline. Level 5 is where all 4 levels click into a single system. As of June 2026, the biggest mistake is buying tools and hoping they work together. You don't need a massive software budget, you need a usage-based mindset. By consolidating your marketing stack into Airtable and Make, you're cutting out the seat-based costs of 5 different tools. With 50% of college-educated workers now remote, the winners are the ones who can manage more projects without increasing headcount. This pipeline is how I manage 12 clients with just 2 part-time assistants. I've packaged the full Make scenario template, all 5 levels, ready to import, and linked it in the description below. In a 16Z's 2026 State of AI framing, we are moving from chatting with AI to ambient intelligence, where automation runs silently in the background, and you show up to make decisions, not do data entry. You just saw how to turn 12 hours of manual marketing labor into a self-running pipeline. This is the difference between being a task doer and a true orchestrator in 2026. The full 5-level Make scenario template is waiting in the description. Grab it before you move on. Next week, I'm breaking down the Claude code stack I use to build custom internal apps in under an hour. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and I'll see you in the next one, Orchestrator.